Google Drive and OneDrive are two great solutions to store your files. But which one is for you? Let's find out in this video. Starting with the pros of Google Drive, we get 15 GB of storage compared to 5 GB with OneDrive. Secondly, Google Drive is more streamlined than OneDrive. Because all the Google apps are online, it's easy to move from one tab to another. OneDrive is mostly used as an app on PC, and the online version is not fully connected with the other sister apps as Google Drive is. Thirdly, with Google Drive, you get this Google Photos app. I know it shouldn't be a part of this video, but Google Photos is so far the best gallery app I have used. It automatically syncs photos and videos to your Google account. The OneDrive app has the option for camera upload, and the web version has this separate photo folder. The app is nowhere close to Google Photos. Fourth, Google Drive is now end-to-end encrypted, but I think only in Google Workspace. It's not yet offered in individual accounts. Lastly, Google provides this Google One app that shows you what's taking up your storage. With this app, you can clean up your cloud storage, get help from Google experts, and browse deals if you have a premium subscription. Let's go to OneDrive now. OneDrive has this vault where you can store your most personal files. This vault requires another verification. Although you can only add 3 files for free, something's better than nothing. Secondly, when you upload a new file, OneDrive places this icon helping you find it quickly. Thirdly, OneDrive is amazing at working with Windows PC. It's already installed and works like a local storage program where you can auto-upload files and folders. There's a Google Drive app that almost works the same, but OneDrive is tiny bit better. Okay, what are the limitations of using both? Both are limited in many ways. For example, on Google Drive, one can upload up to 5 TB files, whereas the limit is 250 GB with OneDrive. Both have a recycle bin that can store deleted files for up to 30 days. Also, both scan your files when you download them, but there are limitations. Google Drive scans up to 100 MB files, whereas I couldn't find the information about OneDrive, but I assume it's in the same range. Alright, Google Drive has an edge when it comes to third-party apps. By clicking on this button, you find hundreds of apps that work with Google Drive and other Google products. For example, this Cloud Converter app to convert files. OneDrive doesn't support many apps. Actually, it doesn't support any. Okay, let's quickly talk about privacy. Both are not really great, to be honest. OneDrive is not end-to-end encrypted. However, it uses 256-bit encryption, which is the second best. Also, both are in the US, and I think there are no restrictions on companies in the US to look up their customers' data. However, according to both companies, there are many limits in place, and Google says that only a handful of people can access the customer's data. Alright, both are free to use, but pricing plays an important role. In the US, you can have 100 GB of Google Drive storage for just $2 per month. The storage can be shared with 5 users, which is a solid point. You can also choose the 200 GB plan for $1 extra and enjoy member benefits, or get the 2 TB storage for $10 and get the VPN and some Google Workspace features. With OneDrive, you can get the same 100 GB storage for $2 per month. For $7 per month, you can score 1 TB of storage and many desktop Microsoft apps. There is a 6 TB plan if you want storage for your whole family. Alright, which program is for you? Well, Google Drive has more good features. It's easy to use, its video player is faster, it offers more storage, and it has advanced photos and storage management app. Microsoft OneDrive is best for people using computers to work. Its connection with Windows is like a parent-child, which of course both apps are. So if you spend most of your time on Windows, you should set it up. Anyway, this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Take care.